We all love a good pattern, right? And what's better than a good pattern? A free one. Hey everyone, welcome back to She Tried It. In today's video, I'm going to share 6 amazing websites where you can find tons of crochet and knit patterns. So let's hop straight in. First up, we have Lion Brand. Lion Brand is a household name in the yarn world. They have a treasure trove of free patterns. Whether you're into knitting, crochet, or just plain yarn crafts, Lion Brand has something for everyone. From cozy blankets to stylish sweaters, you can find a wide variety of patterns to suit your taste and skill level. Plus, their website is super user-friendly, making it easy to find exactly what you're looking for. I decided to do a bit of heavy lifting for y'all because many of you compliment my style and the patterns I decide to complete. So for each of the websites mentioned in today's video, I'm also going to share 5 patterns I think you should check out. And you already know links to each website as well as the patterns that I suggest can be found in the description box below. Most of the pattern videos I've been coming out with lately are already from the Lion Brand website, but if I had to share 5 brand new ones, may I suggest the Kenwood sweater by Two of Wands. Now y'all already know how much I love this designer, but this is one of the free patterns she dropped when she released her new yarn line, Color Theory. This sweater uses her very own worsted weight yarn and 8mm needles, so it seems like a rather quick project. Plus, this sweater is constructed using a purple and a yellow yarn held together. My monochromatic brain would never be able to think of that, but I think these colors pair perfectly together. Up next, I would suggest the Pretzel Pillow by Bobby Smith Fitzgerald. Now, I like pretzels, but I'm not a pretzel fanatic or anything like that. Regardless, I feel like this make is such a cute and quirky home decor piece. This product uses 1 skein of Pound of Love, and I love how the craft beads replicate the salt flakes on the pretzel. Call me weird, but I think this is really cute. Another great pattern I found on the website is the Sweetheart Sweater by K Crochets. I love crochet projects with puff stitches, and this seems like a perfect one to add to my collection. Plus, this sweater is completed with Lion Brand's baby alpaca yarn, so I can only imagine how dreamy this sweater feels. Another project I would suggest is the Ava Cardigan by Jessica Her. Guys, it's me. I'm the cardigan queen, and this definitely looks like one of the things I would add to my whip list. I've yet to make anything from this designer, and I've also never used jeans yarn before. I'm definitely keeping a close eye on this one. Lastly, I would suggest the Dog Pullover. While I have no pets, I think this is so adorable. I don't think I would have to change a thing about the color selection used, and the only thing I might modify is doing the color work using duplicate stitch rather than intarsia, just due to my own personal trauma. And because I know everyone isn't a dog person, there's also a cat pullover that's equally adorable and linked below. The next website you should check out is We Are Knitters. Known for their chic and modern designs, We Are Knitters offers a fantastic selection of free patterns. Their website features detailed instructions and beautiful photos that make following along a breeze. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced crafter, you're sure to find patterns that inspire you. And their yarns have a huge fan base. A few products I would suggest from their website are the Blossom Bandana. Based on the photos, it appears that their Pima cotton yarn has the dreamiest drape and sheen, and I absolutely adore how they styled this bandana. Another pattern I would check out is a coconut cardigan. I gotta admit, I've had my eye on this cardigan for a very long time. The only thing holding me back is the fact that it's labeled as an intermediate pattern. Every time I think I'm more than a beginner knitter, patterns always seem to humble me. The day ones in this channel already remember when I crocheted the Etta bag. This project turned out so beautifully, and I was able to gift it to one of my lovely subscribers. This seems like the perfect project to make for a craft market because it honestly didn't take that long to complete, and it will be great in a ton of different colors. Another project to look at is the Feels Like Wednesday vest. Quite frankly, I'm a sucker for this black and white checker print, and I can't help but realize how amazing this would look with other color combinations. Last but certainly not least, I've had my eyes glued on this Tropea cardigan. I mean, it's a cardigan made from granny squares. Is there any further explanation really needed? And this retro color scheme is so appealing to me. Coming in at number 3 is Wool in the Gang. This website is all about cool, contemporary designs that you'll actually want to wear. They offer free patterns for both knitting and crochet, ranging from accessories to home decor. Wool in the Gang is for those who love trendy, fashionable projects. When it comes to Wool in the Gang, think New York street style. Most of their patterns come in English, French, and Dutch. The first free pattern on their website that I want to highlight is the Rock With You dress. Clearly the dress is cute and the color selection is unique and something I would never come up with on my own. But what really got my attention is the name. I want to rock with you all night. Oh yes, I would definitely make this Michael Jackson inspired dress in a heartbeat. Next is the Billy Tank. This pattern reminds me of how beautiful simple crochet crochet patterns can be. The color changes are really doing all the work in this project. Speaking of simplicity, I gotta show y'all the rose cardigan. While there's no color work, this project looks like a beginner crocheter's dream. It's giving office cardigan vibes. Switching it up a bit with the aqua beanie, I think this make is just so vibrant and stylish. It could easily bring some color to a boring winter outfit. And last on my list is the Believe skirt. Now clearly the whole set is a dream, but Will and the Gang doesn't offer the top for free. The I Got You Babe top is actually part of a kit. And I could be wrong, but I didn't see anywhere on the website where you could purchase the pattern for the top outside of the kit. But no worries, I'm sure if you scour the internet, you could find a really cool YouTuber who could point you in the direction of a similar top. It's me, I'm that YouTuber, and the Carolina wrap top will be linked in the description box below. The fourth website is Pearl Soho. If you're looking for elegant and sophisticated patterns, Pearl Soho is the way to go. This pattern library is extensive and features beautiful projects for every season. From delicate lace shawls to cozy hats, Pearl Soho's patterns are well written and come with stunning photos. It's a go-to site for high-quality, timeless designs. The first design that caught my eye was the pocket scarf. This simple, beginner-friendly make is stunning and functional. And again, I can think of so many color combinations you could do with this. And don't limit yourself to modifications with color combinations, consider fiber or weight combinations as well. This product has a lot of options. Another notable pattern is the high seas hat. I'm always a little bit cautious of bulky knit projects, being the Texan that I am, but I would gladly sweat bullets just to wear this vibrant classic beanie. Next on my radar was this knitted incredible blanket. I can't lie, this does look like an incredible blanket. It uses 40 different colors and it looks like a masterpiece. But you know what doesn't look incredible is the amount of ends you have to weave in. But thank goodness Pearl Soho thinks ahead, and linked in this pattern are video tutorials of how to weave in the ends as you go. The next project that caught my eye are these crochet jewelry dishes. These look like the perfect way to store any trinkets you have around your home. And again, Pearl Soho is looking out for you because they provide 3 different versions of these jewelry dishes. Last on my list are these granny circle placemats. Now it may just be me, but before seeing this pattern, I thought granny only made squares. This is such a stunning table setting and yet again a beginner-friendly pattern. Next up, we have Yarnspirations. This website is a gold mine for free patterns. With a vast selection that covers everything from garments to toys, Yarnspiration has something for everybody. They also offer patterns for various skill levels, so if you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, you'll find something to work on. Plus, they have step-by-step tutorials to guide you through the process. Now buckle your seatbelts because I found some real gems on this website. First, we have the Bernat King Me crochet footstool pattern. I've never seen a pattern with quite this much creativity. And I don't know if you caught it, but this also comes with other accessories so that you can actually play chess on the footstool. Next on my list is the Karen Change Your Stripes knit sweater pattern. I know, I was just as shocked that my neutral self was drawn to this colorful pattern, but this is gorgeous and I would totally wear it. Going back to my neutral roots, I also like this free Karen crochet color block Ruana pattern. I don't know why, but I really love Ruanas. I think I really enjoy the perks of a jacket without the commitment. And another pattern I liked is the Karen Granny Square crochet balaclava pattern. I'm not sure if the balaclava trend is gone forever, but I never tried it even though I thought it was so cute. This seems like a fun, easy, and beginner way to hop into that trend. Last at Yarnspirations, I found the Bernat Tropical Leaf Knit Pillow pattern. This knit pillow is lovely. As someone who has whatever the opposite of a green thumb is, I love how this pillow can bring in some greenery into your home without the responsibility. And the final website on my list is Universal Yarn. This site offers a great mix of free knit and crochet patterns. Their designs are both stylish and practical, perfect for everyday use. Universal Yarn's patterns are detailed and easy to follow, making them a great source for crafters of all levels. Be sure to check out their beautiful selection of yarn while you're there. As far as patterns I found, I stumbled on this knit basketry handbag. This raffia purse seems ideal for any vacation outfit. And honestly, I didn't know that knitting with raffia was really a thing, so that's really fascinating. Next, I found this knitted cozy snood, which is the perfect way to keep your neck warm during the winter. I love wearing snoods layered under a sweatshirt for extra warmth and a pop of color. I also saw this crochet Japanese knit bag. This is another stylish tote that would elevate any vacation outfit. I also love the color contrast with the raffia. I then found this knitted whirligig cardigan. This cardigan resembles that popular quilted coat trend and I absolutely adore that. I love the pops of contrast and color in this make. Lastly, I took a look at the knitted posh popover. I truly love everything about this as is. This deep green color and simplistic design is right up my alley. So, 6 amazing websites where you can find tons of free knit and crochet patterns and tons of great pattern suggestions if I do say so myself. I have no clue which pattern to make first, but let me know what pattern you found the most interesting. I hope you found this this list helpful and that you're feeling inspired to start a new project. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fiber goodness. Happy free knitting and crochet, everyone. See you in my next video. Bye!